Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Kells, and today we're going to be talking about a common question that I get in regards to wanting to join an organization, and it is related to tattoos. Will tattoos prevent me from joining an organization? And the answer is, for the most part, no. However, I do say to kind of err on this side of conservative when it comes to your tattoos. Mainly because when you want to join an organization, organizations are like businesses. They have incorporated on the end, so that means a business. So you have to kind of have a business mindset when you want to join an organization. So with me personally, when I initially joined my organization, I only had one tattoo. Since then, I probably have close to 10, and they're all over the place. Like, I have them in very visible places. So they're also in places that can also be concealed. Like, I have one here too. So, you know, wanting to join an organization, you have to, when you're in the interest process, because mind you, the rest of these tattoos I got long after I joined my organization, which has been over a span of 13 years. So wanting to join an organization knowing that you have visible tattoos, I understand in some cases some tattoos can't be covered. Like I said, I have several that you can easily see. But when it comes to wanting to join an organization, you have to treat it like wanting to work for a company. So if you were going to a job interview, would you necessarily have all of your tattoos showing if you're going for a job interview? And that's also to be mindful of some places you can't cover up. Like, I know some people have sleeves and all the workings of really beautiful tattoos, but people also know to kind of be conservative with that and to kind of conceal them as needed. So having tattoos, having piercings, those things won't prevent you from joining an organization, but I would also say to be conservative in your concealment of them, just because if you want to present yourself in the best light as possible, you want to make sure that you're kind of mimicking those habits as if you were to apply for a job. Now, some people would come back and say, well, don't you also say that you have to be yourself? Yes, absolutely. It is important to be yourself. However, again, think about it in the way of wanting to apply for a job. Be yourself when you're applying for a job, but also when you're applying for a job, don't you cover up your tattoos just a little bit, just so you can get the job. And then after you get the job, it's like, here I am kind of thing. At least that's my way of thinking. And I know some people will have some different opinions on that, which are completely welcomed to the conversation. So if any of you have tattoos and are part of an organization, or piercings and you're part of an organization, let me know your perspectives and your thoughts. But I want to open the door for conversation so that we can talk about it and kind of get a sense of what everyone is thinking in terms of having tattoos and wanting to join an organization, or having tattoos and being a part of an organization. Because I have sorors that have a plethora of tattoos, like fully tatted, and they're beautiful tattoos and they're crazy tattoos. And I know people in other organizations who have tattoos that are in their organizations. And I also think that, like in a business or for companies, tattoos are different for women than they are for men. That's just my personal perspective, because if you think of some fraternities that are like very masculine, very like promotion of manhood, tattoos are a part of that. And I think that there is a different perspective on tattoos for women versus tattoos for men in organizations, period. So I would be curious to know what everyone's thoughts are in terms of having tattoos and being a part of an organization. I don't care. I feel like if you want to tattoo your body, it's your body. If you want to pierce your body, it's your body. Do whatever you want to do. But also have respect for the standard that the organization places. Now, mind you, there are probably rules and guidelines, right, as far as how you have to present yourself for when you're a member of the organization, which I fully support. However, I'm just curious to know what people's perspectives are in having tattoos and piercings and being a part of an organization. Do you take them out for certain events? Do you leave them in and don't care? Have you ever been reprimanded for it? Have you been applauded for it? I'm just curious. I've never had any backlash for any of my tattoos. Let me just say that. But then again, I don't have any tattoos that are like outrageous. So I'd be very curious to hear and see everyone's perspectives on tattoos and being a part of an organization. I do still stand by my thoughts that men having tattoos is viewed differently from women having tattoos. So I'm curious to know what y'all's perspectives are on that, and just let me know your thoughts. I'm very curious, but just thought I'd get the conversation rolling. If you guys continue to like this content, give me a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe we can carry the conversation with a guest. We'll see.